There was one day where we were just all kind of delirious. And then once one person laughs, the other person laughs at the fact that this person is laughing. It felt like we were at an office job.
I hope it's not too disruptive to have me come in and sort of shake everything up.
Oh, no, don't be so self-defecating.
What's up? My name is Melvin Gregg. I play Detrich on the paper, and I'm here with Collider, and we're doing set stories. I think we're going through something that's uncharted territory because it is at the brink of just evolution in regards to like technology, whereas the local paper, which has been a thing for centuries, is now kind of being pushed to the back burner because of social media and just so many media outlets and so many publications that just come from every direction. A lot of misinformation, too much information, and the local paper, which has so much charm and is a reflection of community, is kind of disappearing. So we're just a group of pretty much like the bad news bears of journalism trying to keep the local paper alive and trying to navigate this space because none of us are really reporters.
Have you read this paper?
Uh-huh.
How do you think it compares to any other paper?
It sucks.
The crew, the documentary crew, the show is very different characters, very different dynamics. The stakes are different, their mission is different. In the last Office, it was kind of chaotic within the workplace, but this one, there's chaos, but they're all aligned with trying to save this newspaper, just kind of bring community back to Toledo. From the jump, I felt like this is something separate. I didn't feel like, oh, this is the Office, just because the Office is not of our world. It's something separate. It seems like it's an unattainable world, and we witnessed it. We witnessed a part of greatness, so now that we're in this place, we don't feel like we're in the world of the Office. It feels like we're trying to do our own thing, and we hope that it's as groundbreaking and enamored as the Office, but it feels separate, with the exception of Oscar being there.
Not again. I'm not agreeing to any of this.
We'll ask like, oh, how did the original feel? How'd you guys handle this? And he'll be able to kind of bestow that intel upon us and those gems, but it felt new and fresh. I think experience, a lot of what Detrick was going through, I had been through, just through life, being like infatuated with somebody and seeing how that plays out and seeing how that makes you feel and how you react to it and how you kind of get inside of your head and you become super analytical. And then when you combine that with like affection and heart, it could really set you up for failure. And then how you respond to that too. So just natural experiences that I could pull from just like living life. I know that the scripts are very meticulous. Like, we have great writers. Our showrunner, he's done it. So what they've written most of the time is gonna be better than anything we can come up with. So we just have to trust it. And of course, when they say action, we get a few takes. So we could do it a couple different ways. If we got it this way, we try something different, put our own creative spin on it. But I think the most important part is that it's authentic and we believe what we're saying. And a lot of the comedy comes from the responses to things that other people say. So just trying to hear things for the first time, even though it may be the fourth or fifth, just react to it in an authentic way. And for me, I like to be a surrogate of the audience. So if the audience may be responding to something one way, I want to mirror that. And I think a lot of comedy comes from that, especially in this format. Alex, and he's a writer as well. I mean, we all know the joke is coming because we read it, but he had a hand in writing it. So he'll laugh before he even tell the joke. Like, it'll be his line or the line is coming up and he's like snickering and like gyrating. It's like, bro, what are you doing? But it's just like, he's so enthralled by just the experience in the show and the characters.
I wrote a paper in junior high.
Not quite the same thing.
I've tweeted.
You've tweeted?
I'm in a group text.
There was one day where we were just all kind of delirious and we were just laughing for no reason. And then once one person laughs, the other person laughs at the fact that this person is laughing. Then it's just like a snowball effect. And the director come in like, come on guys, we gotta get it done. And now we just keep laughing. It's fun, it's great. I think it's all a part of community building, but gotta bring it back in and get the job done. Honestly, there's not a lot of off days. So we'll get up at like 6 in the morning, get to set. We wrap around 6 or 7. So by the time you wrap, you've been together for 12 hours. You kind of want to go home. And we really don't have time to do much else besides go home, shower, go to sleep, and come back. We spent so much time together on set. There's a few cast members who are like, let's go get a drink, let's go hang out. And me, like, I got kids. So I'm like, I got to go home if I want to see my kids before they go to bed. And I need sleep. But yeah, we have more than enough time on set. to hang out. But one instance kind of stands out for me. Me and a few other castmates, we took a golf cart and we drove around the backlot at Universal so we could see the set of like Jaws and Jurassic Park and I can't think of all the movies, but a lot of the sets are still standing, like Western sets. There's a lot of cool stuff back there. So we took a cart and we just kind of drove around and explored and it was a good time. I don't think so. They gifted us with a lot of cool stuff, like a hat, a backpack, what's the thing you drink out of, like a thermos. They give us cool stuff. I think I took props to set, because they wanted our desk to feel personal. So like there was a picture of my grandma on the desk, which was great because she was my biggest fan growing up and she's not with us anymore, but I felt like she would be proud. And to see a picture of her, it was just like, it was great. It was a picture of me on vacation from a honeymoon with my wife wasn't in it. It was just like me and a monkey. So it fit the mode of Detrick. And I brought a hand thing, a hand exerciser, because I felt like when Detrick is stressed or he has any type of anxiety, he kind of fiddles. So that was the thing I brought on set. So I felt like I brought more things to set than I left with. I learned how to tie a tie, which was a skill I brought from set. I didn't really wear ties before, and if I did, it was like a clip-on or it'd be tied and I keep it tied and just, after wearing a tie every day and having the wardrobe person trying to do it and doing it opposite of me, it was just like, let me learn how to do this so I can do my own tie in the trailer and come to set ready. So I learned. I watched a YouTube video in like 20 seconds and figured it out. Okay, so a table read we'll do a week prior. A typical day, you get the set, you get breakfast. The crafties was crazy. Like the food, anything you could ask for is there, which isn't always a good thing. But you get the set, you get dressed. If you got talking heads that day, talking heads are one at a time, so you can just kind of hang out until it's your time. It was pieced off. Sometimes it'll be a scene with just me and Nicole. Sometimes it's a big ensemble scene. And a lot of times you're in a scene that you're not in. Like you're in the background because we're all in one shared space. So, Chelsea and Donald might have a scene and I'm in the background, so I just got to sit in the background for 6 or 7 hours while they do their scene. So it was very different. It felt like an office job in a sense because we had a set amount of time and we were with the same people every day and the same environment. It was, I don't want to say weird, but it felt like we were at an office job a lot of the times. Long days.
7 highly motivated, tenacious Buckeyes are out there hunting for news. You'd be a fool to bet against that.
Melvin, thank you so much for your time. It's such a pleasure to meeting you and really enjoyed talking about the paper. I'm excited for fans to see this, so thanks so much.
Likewise, thank you for your time.
Awesome, appreciate it. Thank you.